So one of the benefits of being on camera every single day is when you've sort of eaten bad, and so I got the 20-piece chicken McNugget last night, woo, aka boneless wings, and I can see it. Have yourself a howly jowly Christmas. Anyway, so the Seattle Kraken coming in the NHL. I love expansion because every single other league then has these hypothetical what if expansion talks, and NFL expansion is great, even though 32 teams right now is perfect. 4 teams per division, 4 divisions per conference, 16 teams per conference. It works out, right? It's fantastic. But it was really cool. Like when the Texans came in 2002 and the Jaguars and the Panthers came in 95. Oh, when the Browns came back in 99, that expansion where teams had to protect players, expansion teams just like come on in, and then they assembled this roster, which is generally not very good. Las Vegas Knights really crippled expansion for everyone else, but of course those set of rules were whatever. Anyway, but Bleacher Report, Brad Gagnon, writer over there, he did up a what would an NFL expansion rooster look like in 2021. So under these hypothetical parameters, Vikings and other teams protected certain players, and then they scooped and picked and selected a team to be Team 33 in the league. So let's run through what they did. So, the photo at the top, they picked up Drew Lock. I don't know, man. I'm not sold on Drew Lock, but if that's the best you can get, yeah. But if they came in as an expansion team, expansion teams generally get high draft picks, if not the number 1 overall pick. So, I mean, you could be sitting pretty. I mean, it'd be a bad deal if you're the worst team in the NFL in an expansion year and there's really only one quarterback at the top, you just whiff. Rough. They picked up Royce Freeman, the running back from Denver. I believe he was Oregon. Sure. They also talked about Rashad Penny, but no. Jordan Wilkins of the Colts, formerly of the Colts, also in there. Wait, is he still on the Colts? Doesn't matter. N'Keal Harry they picked up. Yeah, Patriots are like, we're not protecting you. Kelvin Hammond, as well as Jamison Crowder working from the slot. Crowder, I do like Crowder a lot, and he did redo his contract, but, tight end David Njoku, where Njoku's always been capping trying to get traded from the Browns, where it's not really working out. They picked up Austin Hooper. They drafted a couple of tight ends as well, Hunter Bryant in there. But he does have some talent. Going back to the U, he just hasn't panned out on being that 2017 first-round pick. Tackles, so he picked up Big V from Detroit, where he got all the money. Like, he got a ton of money. He was a backup with the Eagles and then the Lions, and Bob Quinn, the former GM, just threw a ton of stupid money at him. Whatever. Is he going to be a starting left tackle? R.I.P. Drew Lock, or your rookie quarterback, TBD. Julian Davenport as well, they picked up. Inside, so Graham Glasgow, the least talented of the Glasgow brothers, and also Michael Jordan, guard, 6'6", from The Ohio State University, spends a lot of time on the ground, currently at the Bengals. That's whatever. Center, Pat Elflein. Patty on the railway. That's right. Pat Elflein, formerly of the Vikings, got let go. Jets picked him up. And then this offseason, he signed a 3-year, $13.5 million deal with the Panthers. R.I.P. Sam Darnold. R.I.P. whoever's going to be starting on this team, man. So, yeah. Elflein. Oh, we failed to mention at the top, there are 3 current and former Vikings on this list. And, Elflein is going to be the first edge. So now you're picking up these guys that have potential, were drafted high, and just haven't panned out, right? So you got Clelin Ferrell, former number 4 overall pick by the Raiders. Dante Fowler Jr. has sort of bounced around too. So yeah, you're betting that you can get some sort of edge rush from them, but I ain't betting on it. And then interior defensive line. So for some reason, the Vikings don't protect Michael Pierce, and also the Eagles don't protect Fletcher Cox. Now, I get that Cox is starting to get up there in age, but I don't know. And plus, why would the Vikings not protect Michael Pierce? He hasn't even played it down for them yet, man. Meanwhile, the 28-year-old Pierce has been a solid starter in the past. Could use a new setting. He just got here. He's back for the first time. He's not cheap, $9 million per year. Blah 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 blah. So I don't get it. I even at $17.2 million per year, I think the Eagles will protect their Cox. Yeah, and the Vikings ain't letting go Pierce. It's kind of dumb. Off-ball linebackers got Mack Wilson and Rashad Evans. So, again, you're betting on guys that haven't really lived up to their potential coming into the league, and that's usually what happens. Also, Trey Waynes. What up, Trey Waynes, Mr. $14 million per year? Okay. And also, Xavier Howard. So somehow, some way, the Dolphins don't protect Howard. He's holding out for a new deal. Maybe that's part of it, or maybe it's part of a trade to the new expansion team. I don't know, but Xavier Howard is, obviously the most talented player on this entire roster. Picking up Trey Waynes, it'd be so weird for the Bengals to pay Trey Waynes last year $14 million per year, and then he was out all year with an injury, and then they just don't protect him. I mean, I guess if they want to get out of the contract, they have a little bit of buyer's remorse, caveat emptor. So, yeah, I understand it. Safety, Landon Collins. Oh, how do they not protect Landon Collins? Wow. So, I mean, there's a couple of, where the Eagles will protect Cox. I think the Dolphins probably would protect Howard unless they worked out a trade. The Bengals will probably hang on to Waynes. And, of course, the Vikings obviously are going to protect Michael Pierce. I don't get it, so I don't understand the one. But just looking at this roster, so you got Locke thrown to Harry Hammond, the pride of NC State, and Jamison Crowder, Elsa, and Njoku. So, I mean, those are okay skill position players. The quarterback is no. The offensive line is going to be a bit of a mess. I mean, Big V, I think he's best suited as a swing backup at best. Pat Elflein, he was fine as a starter as a rookie. And then it just, through various injuries and being moved around, it didn't quite work out. Michael Jordan is whatever. Glasgow's whatever. Davenport's whatever. So this offense stinks. Defensively, they don't really get much off the edge. Cox and Pierce inside could be pretty solid, although I don't think any of them would be unprotected. No unprotected Cox up in here. Xavier Howard is obviously a stud, but how does he end up on this team, barring a trade? I don't get it. So the defense is quite a bit better than the offense, but this team is booty. Like, this team is going to be in the running for the number 1 overall pick next season, and yeah, they might go 2-15. This is going to be a rough season for them. Is he British? How would this team fare? Not bloody well. Maybe that would explain it. Like, maybe, who knows? Maybe this guy's a soccer writer or something. But, Brad Gagnon, is he a British soccer writer? I don't know. But, yeah, three current and former Vikings end up on the squadron. Like we said, Pat Elflein, and then Michael Pierce, and then Trey Waynes for some reason. I don't know. But this team sucks, man. Yeah. But your thoughts on our thoughts. Bleacher Report's hypothetical expansion draft. 3 Vikings make the list, or current form, whatever. You know what I'm saying. What are your thoughts on our thoughts? Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support that work, post on the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.